Hello everybody, this is me, Shinji, and my mate Severty.
Hello, everyone.
I was kind of forced to do that by him. I was rather hesitant to actually start that. But he said, hey, let's do it, this will be a great idea. Well, it was actually me who suggested that at first, but
I mean, come on, what can possibly go wrong? This is Chrono Cross. This game is easy. I mean,
considering that this is I was about to say ROM hack, but that would be a stupid thing to say because there are no ROMs of PS6 games, rather ISOs. So, could we name this an ISO hack, I guess? This is an ISO hack of Chrono Cross called Time's Anguish. And apparently, this is rather difficult. Considering that the game itself was rather easy,
like I said,
well, I know that, but I find it rather hard to believe. I'm not playing the game for the first time, just so you know. I have never played the hack, though, so I'll probably have no idea how most of the battles will go.
I guess this is a half-blind OP because you know the story, but you don't know how you're going to, I don't know, battle?
Yeah, only the battles have changed, so I don't think too much should be unknown for me, I guess.
Yeah, we had a long break from using English, and this is going to be hearable in this Let's Play.
Now, that's what you said.
Oh, shut up, you.
Well, shall we start then? I said, shall we start then?
Yes, of course. I mean, the emulators have been giving us a lot of problems.
Yeah, and by quite a lot, they mean, oh, fuck.
Like, what attempt is this to play this game with a reasonable frames per second rate?
You'd think that playing PS2 games would be harder. Well, nope! Apparently,
Actually, his emulator, his PC is capable of playing the PS2 games in quite a nice quality, but it's having problems while facing. I don't know. Like I said, this is going to be a hard let's play in terms of talking. While facing PS1 games, that's weird.
and that's why I was against this idea, but no.
But this is going to be silly. That's why I decided to try this let's play, try to do this let's play because it's going
Kids,
to be.
do not try this at home. Just saying. And here we are at the Fort Dragonia. Apparently. Am I right? It was Dragonia, right? It was, right?
I guess you're right.
Well, at least it works fine now. Oh, I know
Seems.
that. Yeah. Okay, and there we are with our two teammates. I totally don't remember why are we there. Oh yeah, right, we are there for some guy named Lynx. And apparently saying his prayers won't do him any good. Well,
I
it's a
guess.
shame.
What is a monocloth? Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, Shinji.
Yeah, I am
Lead
about...
the way. At
Okay.
least this is the time you can lead the way. Not someone else.
I know, right? I know you're still mad about that, but...
No.
Okay, what do I need to change? Sound maybe stereo, window frame, I'll just change it.
You don't like the onion wood?
Yep, I love to customize my games every single time I can. Cursor position default, because I always forget that it is memorized. And this, it ends up getting silly. And by silly I mean, oh wow, I just ran away from a battle that I wanted to fight. Huh. Speaking of
Oh,
which,
what just happened?
in Chrono Cross you can run away from pretty much any single fight you could possibly want. It doesn't mean you can avoid every single fight, because that would be rather stupid. But if you're losing, for example, you can just hit the runaway button.
I don't understand that. Why would they do that? The game should be challenging. I mean, do you know if they eliminated this issue in the hack?
Probably not.
Oh my god. Why? It's the basic thing to do. Don't let them escape from boss battles. To make them harder?
So far I've only fought one boss, and it was rather painful, I got to say. At least compared to the memories I have of the game. Okay, so there we are seeing this dark, shiny crystal thing. Yeah, it's both dark and shiny, don't ask me how that works. According to Kit, it might be some kind of switch, which we might need to hit. Oh. There are always some switches that we need to hit. Every single time.
Why switches? Why not something else?
Well, sometimes there are levers. But yeah, other than that, it's fairly uncommon to find something else.
What about hitting enemies?
I'm pretty sure there was a game that forced you to fight every single enemy in a location, but I can't remember which game was that.
I mean,
Hey.
you're just hitting an enemy.
Hey, at
That's
least,
what I mean.
at the very least, I'm not missing for once. You
For
see,
once.
You see, Chrono Cross has this accuracy thing that pretty
It's
much
random at best.
well, that's not what I was about to say. It almost forces you to hit combo attacks. For example, hitting a weak attack, then medium attack, then strong attack will probably have the 3 hits connect. If you try to hit 2 strong attacks, there's a rather large chance that both will miss, even though it's said it's 69%. It's more like 40.
What a fantastic number.
Ah, that's what you said. I'm not responsible for what this guy says.
Same here. We may get into a really bad punny mood.
Well,
Oh, so you see him missed.
yeah, even though it's something like 80%, he's
This
still...
this might happen
Oh,
quite
see?
often. This might happen quite often.
And by quite often, he means
Oh fuck.
don't even bother trying to hit the strongest attacks at the first time possible. Oh wow. And not even the strongest, apparently.
Oh,
Technically you should go like 1, 2, 3 and then elements, but it doesn't really work that way, believe me. What I really dislike though is the fact that we got like no tutorial for now. I mean,
no tutorial fight.
I mean,
It's very bad.
I know. I mean, we are technically overpowered for now, but I mean, why would you let your party start with level 20?
I don't know. Pokemon Coliseum
actually-
did that.
I probably shouldn't call that levels, but Chrono Cross is rather strange when it comes to leveling up. Because you probably saw me getting HP after some battles right now, and you may get those stats up once in a while, but they're not given as a level up per se. It's more of a random bonus that can happen once or twice per... I was about to say level, but as I was saying, there are no levels. You only get stars, which I could say represent them.
Star power.
Yeah.
Speaking of stars,
I am apparently throwing some. There's some stuff.
be careful
Oh
not
wow!
to kill any.
This is just silly.
Did you just miss with the weakest attack?
Not with the weakest, but with the second weakest.
Oh, I see.
Or rather with the middle one. What was I saying again? There are stars which represent the levels, I could say.
You're not going to finish that before the end of the episode, are you?
Apparently, since you
I'm-
keep interrupting me.
I know, right? But you, I mean, you've been...
Okay, now I've got the time to do that. So yeah, there are stars which represent all levels. They can be seen in the bottom left corner at the moment. And you get them after every major boss fight, pretty much. When you get them, you get more slots on your element grid. It's somewhat similar to the material grid in Final Fantasy VII, I could say. There are pretty much no restrictions as to what can be placed where, except for techniques which every character learns every now and then. They are level 3, level 5 and level 7. Our main character, I mean Shinji, doesn't have his level 5 technique yet. So I think that's about it when it comes to the mechanics right now. There's some stuff about the field effects and stuff, but I'll leave the explanation for later. So yeah, you're free to talk right now.
Thank you. Do you think that they changed that? I mean, to make it harder, like you get less stars?
I don't think so. I think the only thing they changed was the raw numbers, and that's about it. You know, like HP the enemies have, the damage they deal, maybe their speed or something. But more than that, I don't think so. And so we teleported. Apparently, we're like 50 meters higher than we were just a second ago. That is some kind of magic, you could say. Well, don't ask me how is it floating up in the sky, because I wouldn't know.
It's just, I mean, Squaresoft. Anything can happen in Squaresoft game.
Anything might be an overstatement, but yeah, quite a lot. Yeah, so apparently it is a fort, and it is Dragonia, I think. So I was
Yes,
not
something
mistaken.
like that. I think you're pretty much correct.
Apparently we don't look so well.
Or maybe we are, I don't know. We have some kind of motion sickness.
Motion. Maybe. Oh, maybe we're afraid of heights. And there are these
Well,
doors.
it's high time we open the door.
I know, right?
So,
But the thing is whether we can open the door. Before the door open up on ourselves.
when we see a kid lying before Shinji, what have you done to her, you killer?
I didn't kill her, I just hurt her. Well, apparently it wasn't me.
Apparently you broke her heart.
Huh. She stole my stars.
So you're weakened because she stole your stars.
Yep. Good morning, Shinji. I think I might have heard that before.
Well, gee, I didn't know. Probably not in any previous Chrono game. No,
Definitely not.
impossible.
I have no idea what would you just so happen to be talking about. Not a single clue. And then we are waking up in our bed. Apparently this was all a nightmare. Oh, what could possibly go wrong? We are just a young boy in a peaceful village. Why would we just go fight some monsters out in the field? I don't even know. See? I can even do that. And go to sleep a bit more. I can do that. right after picking out my secret savings. 200G.
Oh, gee.
I wonder, would you like to rest? Yeah, I can sleep all day long. I always love that in JRPGs.
Get up and study.
No, seriously, I love that in JRPGs. It's like, I can sleep however long I want. It's like, the big bad is planning something. His plan is in motion. He's about to destroy the world. Okay, I'll just go to sleep for a night. Or 2. Or 3. Or even 30. And then the big bad's plan is still in motion. Nothing happened. Which is just silly. But, well, I'm not really feeling bad about that. Oh, hi, Mom. Oh.
Our mom has got a name.
Yeah,
We don't need to refer to her as Serge's mother, but Marge. Like, it's been, like, okay, let's assume he's Shinji, but if his name would have been Serge, then Mother Marge, then I don't know, his father, what would it be? Firge? I don't know.
Maybe Dirt.
Dirt of Cerberus.
I just called out to Dota. Yeah, I know. Did I have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Oh, fuck. I think I might be in a bit of a trouble right now. So I might be just so happen to going right now.
So, what about your sleeping all day long?
Well, now that I know that somebody is waiting for me, I'll just pick up some stuff from around the village. I like the new frame.
Oh, looks like you found it.
Shelfie frame.
So you shall equip it or not?
Yeah, I shall do that. Where were they? There we are. Shellfish.
It shall be a nice experience.
Okay, now I need to buy some stuff. Because I apparently can. Elements are pretty much...
I mean, it's elemental to buy.
Elements are both magic and items in this world. Just saying. I want...
This is elementary knowledge.
I know, right? Aqua Beam 2, Cure I have already, a tablet I don't need. Okay, I've got all
Well,
I
you don't need a tablet, really.
Also, what's actually interesting in Chrono Cross is that, yes, I don't need a tablet, is that you can't buy a weapon. If you want to get something, you have to bring some materials to actually forge that. You get the materials from the monsters in the fields, but there are some that are quite rare and just getting them is a pain in the ass. Just saying. Oh yeah, we're in Narnia apparently. Hey, don't you remember me? Oh, yeah, you do remember me. Don't be going near Hydra marshes. Huh. So you're telling me to go to the Hydra marshes. Okay, I'll be right there. Oh,
March on, Shinji.
Speaking of which, I always keep forgetting about that location. Because it's not useful like 95% of the game. I mean, you can get there, but it can't be seen on the minimap. When you get close to it, there's nothing that says that there can't be something. But, you know, there actually is something. But for now, it's just aesthetics. And about nothing else. So, why did I come here? I have no idea whatsoever. But yeah, I've got to admit the sights in this game are pretty nice.
Oh, yes, indeed. Not going to object to that.
So yeah, there are Hydra marshes. What could possibly go wrong if I go there? Apparently I can't go there, right? Yes, they told me, but why should I care? Uh,
Oh, you shall not pass.
I don't care, I can probably defeat them alone. Right?
Well, I mean, it's the hard mode. Don't be so sure about that. I mean, I know he probably doesn't know that, but still.
Yeah, I know that too, but I just wanted to see them. Oh well. I'll just get back to Arnie then. Fine.
Go meet Lena already.
Why would I?
Because she's waiting for you. You shouldn't make a girl waiting.
If she loves me, she'll wait for me a bit more.
Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful point you just made.
I did. I didn't intend to do that. Let's see. I'm sure there's something right there. Get out of here, doggy. Doggy! Get out of here. I wanted the Hecarim bone.
Wait, Hecarim bone?
Yeah,
It reminds me of something.
Nah, it can't be a reference to the Chrono Trigger, can it?
It can't be a reference to Radical Dreamers either.
So how did Hecarim go again? Do you remember?
Ran? Something along the lines.
Oh look, it's just a barrel. It's just
Do
a
a
barrel.
barrel roll.
I am about to, but it won't let me because it's just a barrel. Right? No, it's not just a barrel. Oh, give me a sec. So yeah, apparently that wasn't a normal barrel at all. And I got an uplift element. If I remember correctly, it's a level 1 yellow element. Yellow is usually associated with thunders and earth. Every element has two kind of forces that can be associated with it.
Why did you enter equipment while talking about elements? I question that.
That is a good question. And I don't really know.
Yes,
So,
uplift is a yellow element indeed.
so yeah, while we're at it, red elements are odd numbers are fire and even numbers are lava. Blue elements, if I remember correctly, odd numbers are water and even numbers are ice. Yellow for odds it's earth and for evens it's lightning. There are also green. Green is like hell if I remember was for odds. For evens it's wind, that's for sure. I'm not sure if it isn't actually like something like plants or things. White elements, I am pretty sure that white elements are for odds it's light and evens is galactic forces like meteors or something like that. Yeah, it might sound weird, but you've seen me using meteor shower before.
It didn't kill your ears.
Yeah,
Did
I
it?
guess. And for black elements, dark elements, whatever, I think the gravity and wait, there's gravity and there is. I'm not too sure.
I'll check that in a minute.
I'd appreciate that. I'll just move on then. So, there's nothing of utmost importance left, I think. Then there's this house. Such a nice puppy you have there. Hey, I'm not being mean, you know. I'm just talking to it. Why can't I talk to your pet? Please tell me. Do I know about Lizard Rock? I think I might know a thing or two about it. Well, I guess that fact that Mother Komodo comes out every once in a while will not mean a thing for us, right? After all, why would that? We're not going close to Komodos anyways, right? Right? Hey, can you move out? I need to go downstairs. Oh, thank you. I said I need to go downstairs. Thank you.
So I guess that uneven are for gravity and even are for darkness, some kind of.
Darkness?
Like, I don't know, attacks like Hell Soul or Hellpound.
Alright! How could I forget about those
So
useless
something-
instant kills?
Something like that, actually. Maybe, no, it's certainly not an instant kill thing, but for example, Diminish is on 6. And,
Wasn't Diminish on 5 and Black Hole on 6?
Nope, they're both on 6.
Oh. Well, that's weird. Anyways. I came here to talk to this guy. Well, it's nice being close in toss every now and then. Yeah, I guess children grow up quickly. I know quite a few that do. Yeah, it's
I
usually-
did.
Yeah, so did I, but you're still taller than me. Shit. Yeah, that's what we know from our biology studies. That children resemble their parents and stuff. Oh, 10 years, huh? That's quite a lot of time. You had other aspirations, like what? Well, I guess we won't learn that. Everything here represents 10 years of field life. Like that huge fish, huh? All of those. It must be nice to have such trophies, I guess. I guess. What could possibly happen if I did something different back then? Well, that's...
It's not worth thinking about it, I guess.
Oh, sometimes people just can't stop thinking about such things. Like, what could possibly happen if I did that and not that?
I know.
Well. I mean, everything could possibly change with just one single decision of yours.
Well, that's what they teach you on nowadays RPGs. Every decision you make is important.
PGs?
RPGs, yes.
RPGs. For some reason I heard PGs. And I was like, what?
No.
I can't remember such subject and stuff.
I think that I said RPGs. At least that's what I meant.
Might be just me not hearing well. Oh well.
Go for a hearing aid then.
Yeah, life sure is complex. I've got to admit. Huh? I want what? Well, if you gave it to me, I have no reason to refuse.
Well, this Let's Play is going very well if we talk about our English usage and stuff.
Kinda. I'm trying to keep it as low as possible.
I think it's okay.
I received Shark too.
And what are we gonna need that for?
Are you asking me, or is it just a rhetorical question?
I am actually asking you. I don't remember very well anything.
It's used for recruiting a party member.
Oh, I see.
And pretty soon it is.
No,
hi.
I forgot a lot of things.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I'm playing the game once again. I blew off Lena? This morning? No, I was just sleeping. It must have been somebody else. Freaking imposters everywhere. Well, now that she compliments me, maybe it was actually me, but I'm not sure if I should say that out loud.
Maybe she feels something for you.
Well, I don't think so. Even if she did, I don't feel anything for her.
Oh, that's
Yes, I can be mean at times, but I'm a good man at heart. Could I like break her a little? You mean like break her bones? Oh, I have your support in breaking her bones. Well, that would be interesting.
Maybe she meant a combo breaker or something.
Combo breaker. Anyways.
Or I don't know, Chrono Break.
What?
If you know what I mean, it was registered after releasing Chrono Cross. The title Chrono Break was actually trademarked in, I mean, not trademarked, copyrighted, I guess, in USA.
I don't really remember that.
In USA, but the copyright claim was like, I don't know, it doesn't exist anymore. That's what I
Anyways,
mean.
hello there, Lena. Yeah, I am slipping in. What about it? Did I promise anything like that?
Gee, I don't remember.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I don't really remember doing anything like that. Oh wow. Yeah, now you're here babysitting the kids. Such a nice thing to do. Huh? You'd better not drown. No, I'm not jumping in. I'm afraid of water. I can swim very well.
What if it's death water for us?
Death water! Stop falling into death water!
Death water.
Death water, the movie.
Featuring Death Water and Led Zeppelin as Death Force. What
So-
was it? Oh my god, I lost it at the last freaking.
Apparently
Moment.
we're not here to play, so it must mean it's some serious business. Serious business.
Like serious Sigma business.
Oh, shut up. You and your Star Force. Yeah,
Hey, I like Star Force.
all commentaries definitely concerning the gameplay of Chrono Cross and nothing else.
Yeah, sure. It's like our every commentary about every game.
Yeah.
It's not like we ever make comments on topic.
Well, it's like we comment everything but Chrono Cross.
Yes, indeed, but it's
Oh,
we don't have problems with that. You shouldn't have problems with that too.
I kind of noticed, we were like that sometime before. Well, I'm pretty sure I wasn't that annoying. I wasn't, right? I hope so. If I was, your parents, your sister, I'm sorry. Hey, don't change the topic so suddenly, okay? God.
Yes, we have to face the reality and collect this so important Komodo dragon scales.
I know, right?
I mean, it's the most important thing in our lives. It can decide about our future. I mean, what could possibly go wrong while collecting Komodo dragon scales?
So, she wants us to go to Lizard Rock and get
We have
some
our
scales.
first quest, and this is when it usually
Oh,
begins.
boy.
This is when it usually begins. Something
I know,
goes
right?
wrong. What can go right in this setting? What can go right? This is my question.
Everything can go right. Is that okay with me? Of course it's not. I've got some more important stuff to do. Actually, I'm too kind to say that.
No! Refuser! God damn it!
It's like, you tried to say that, but your kindness prevented you from doing so.
I mean, come on, this quest can get us killed.
On the other hand, that quest can get us her love. Have you ever considered that? And
Well, sure, he can love us, but
And
love
they-
us. Oh my god!
And I very well know.
I just said that in a manner that actually reminded me of Final Boss from Chrono Trigger.
I think I've heard Lavos.
Well, love us. Love us!
Okay, I'm going. And 3 should be enough. Oh, dear Lena, you're too kind.
From my grave.
No, seriously, she is too kind. I think I might just as well go and take some. But
I think we suck at English.
oh, that's what you said. Well, but
I don't
first,
know. I don't feel confident about what I am saying.
but
so-
first, let's take a little break.